Welcome to Forza Horizon 5, I'm Joewon Song and this is a Koenigsegg Jesko, or Jesko. I have no idea how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna call it Bob. Anyway, the Koenigsegg Bob is the fastest car in the game and it has been since the very beginning of Forza Horizon 5. In fact, during the 2-week pre-release I had before launch, I was the first person to find and create a video about this car reaching over 300 miles an hour. And ever since then, nothing has beaten it. Until now, because strangely, the Koenigsegg Bob has become even faster. Now I'm not entirely sure why this has happened. I'm assuming they've changed a few things in the most recent Series 9 update, or maybe it happened before that and nobody has picked up on it. But its natural speed has increased and, in return, led me on a journey where I took the Koenigsegg Bob from going 310 mile an hour to nearly 400, which, like the video title says, that's over 615 kilometers per hour. And I will show the car reaching that speed and more. So I wanted to share with you my journey of building an even faster Koenigsegg, and I will be including the upgrades and tuning so you can build your very own Bob and change certain things about the car that you find works best. I'm not the greatest at tuning for flat out speed, so someone will be able to make this much better. This will all be shown at the end, but please watch the whole video as it does explain why the tuning looks a little weird. So I began by choosing my pre-existing tune for speed traps, and so I could actually control the stupid thing. The only difference I made was I swapped my transmission to have the 4-gear drift setup, and straight away it was quicker. The only difference I made to make it go faster again was increasing my gears and I lowered my back ride height. This again worked and I gained another 6 miles an hour. So straight away after 2 minutes I'm now going 10 miles an hour faster than my original video back in October. So this got me thinking, how far could I take it if I went to Event Lab and applied gravity and engine scale settings? And what type of tuning differences would I have to create in order to make it work? So to begin with, if you would like to replicate my video, you can either search my gamertag on this location here and find my event, or you can simply copy these settings in rules of play and create your own. This works for every car in the game, so feel free to experiment. Now you know what we're doing, this was my first attempt. After changing the gears again, increasing my tyre PSI and increasing my front ride height, I got this. We're using the same settings again, but now with rear wheel drive instead of all wheel drive. However, without all wheel drive, the car was impossible to drive in a straight line. All runs from now on were increasingly getting harder to do. Then I swapped to kilometers per hour to see how fast I was going, and I kept going faster. And once again faster. Until I reached what I think is the limit of 617 kilometers per hour. The tuning I ended up using was based on the extra gravity settings pushing my car to the ground. So although when you see them in a moment they look ridiculous and absolutely 100% should not work, they do. And although these will work on a standard car, it will most likely make it worse. And for those wondering what an undrivable swerving 617 km per hour Koenigsegg Bob looks like in cockpit view, here it is. But as promised, I will leave you with my upgrades and tuning, but please remember the tuning is based on my Event Lab settings. For those who just want the tune, that is shared as well. I've been Don Joewon Song, thank you as always for watching, drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and I will hopefully see you all again very soon. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.